Have you ever noticed when you are taking a shower, you're thinking about your breakfast? And when you are having your breakfast, you're thinking about your plan for the day? That happens to all of us, and that's the result of a distracted mind. Especially in today's world, everybody is so distracted. Our mind likes to jump from one thing to another, and we can't stay focused. And that's really frustrating. But how did that happen? Throughout the history of human being, our mind has evolved so much and has become so capable. But the problem is we haven't trained that mind to focus on what we want. We need to find a way to train our mind to focus on what we want, and that way is through mindfulness. Here I share how mindfulness can help you stay focused. 1. Setting clear intentions. Before you begin a task, make sure to have a clear intention in mind. Ask yourself what you want to achieve by doing this task. Your intention acts like a guiding light, helping you stay focused. When distractions come your way, as they often do, having your intention in mind makes it easier to get back on track and stay focused on your intention. 2. Single tasking. Multitasking has become a default mode of operation for many, but research shows that it often results in low efficiency and more errors. Mindfulness helps us to break free from this habit by encouraging us to concentrate on one task at a time. By doing so, we can focus fully on the present task, and that improves both the quality and speed of our work. I used to be the queen of multitasking, and I was always proud of it. I thought I was fast and efficient, but then I read about successful people and I realized that many of them focused on doing just one thing at a time. So I decided to change my habit and don't even think about the next task until I finish what I am doing. It is not easy because habits are like snowballs that gather momentum and become stronger over time, but it is worth practicing if you want to stay focused. As a bonus, it can also help reduce stress and overwhelm, which is the result of multitasking. 3. Mindful breaks. Even when we are really busy, being mindful about taking short breaks help us refresh our focus. These breaks are like brief pauses where we can step back and regain our center. During these moments, we can engage in simple activities like a few minutes of meditation, gentle stretching, quiet reflection, or simply gazing into the distance. These breaks recharge our mind and make it easier for us to stay focused. 4. Mindful breathing. One of the main practices of mindfulness is mindful breathing. By spending a few moments to sit in a quiet space, closing our eyes, and tuning into the rhythm of our breath, we can get closer to being focused. Breathing allows us to anchor our wandering minds. There we can gently guide our thoughts away from distractions and toward the present moment and what we are doing. 5. Observing our thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness also teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This non judgmental observation helps us acknowledge the distracting thoughts without going with them. Instead of becoming entangled in them, we can acknowledge them and consciously choose to return our focus to what we are doing. 6. Using our senses. Engaging our senses can significantly improve our focus and help us stay attentive. When we consciously use our senses, such as sight, touch, taste, smell, and hearing, we become more deeply immersed in the present moment. This heightened awareness anchors our attention to what we are doing, and it prevents our minds from wandering to unrelated thoughts or distractions. Sensory engagement helps us enjoy what we are doing and also help us create vivid memories. And creating that memories makes it easier to remember important details and stay on track. 7. Practicing every day. Practicing mindfulness is like refining a skill that improves with daily commitment. It's definitely not a quick fix. To make it work, incorporate it into your daily routine, whether through formal meditation or simply being mindful during everyday activities. Over time, this consistent practice rewires your brain and makes it easier to dismiss distractions and stay focused. The result of all these practices is nothing less than a miracle because now you can really enjoy the shower you are taking, feel the taste of your breakfast, and turn up the quality of your work. It is very helpful to remember that it is natural for our mind to wander, especially in today's world that is fast paced and full of new information and distraction. When we are not present, our mind tends to jump from one thing to another without our conscious permission. It is as if our minds have a life of their own, and that tendency to wander is the main reason for distraction. Now, our job is to guide our mind back to the present moment, to what we are doing, and to where we are. And mindfulness is the powerful tool that can help us just do that. In essence, mindfulness is like a gentle shepherd guiding a wandering flock of sheep. Let's be the shepherd of our thoughts and stay focused. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Until next week.